Welcome back to Project Cars 2, and yes, your eyes do not deceive you. These are my hands. This is a steering wheel. We have a wheel cam for today. Figured I'd try this out, see if we could get it working for today's upload, do something a little bit different than we're used to here on Project Cars 2. And what we're going to be doing today is multi-class racing at Daytona Road Course. 15 laps at night, no practice, no qualifying. We're just going to jump right into it. GT3 and GT4 cars. So without further ado, let's jump into it and see what this wheel cam is all about. Later start there, but we don't get a penalty, and that is good news. Mercedes takes it in turn one. He just had the better line. Cutting off the Porsche there. We're going to try to make a move to the inside. We're going to brake massively late. Wedge the car right in between the Mercedes in first place. We get a clean getaway as we restart the race here after what we'll call a timeout from that last one. That was very frustrating. The engine braking in this car not making it easy to handle here around Daytona. Just coasting on the brakes through there. Very conservative exit. We don't have any traction control, so we got to be super duper careful with how we drive this car. Driving all the way out to the top of 8,000 RPM here. Hitting a grass patch there, something upsetting the car. Felt nothing in the front right corner there. That was really weird. I have no idea what happened there. Maybe just a bald spot on the tire. Really couldn't tell you. We're staying away from the Mercedes a little bit, but he is seemingly getting closer as we head into lap 2. He's going to make a very aggressive pull around that side. I'm going to brake pretty conservatively, try and hang out on the outside there. He can't go anywhere, and neither could I. I was forced inside, and I was not going to sacrifice my braking line that much. Yeah, the engine braking in second gear makes this thing feel very aggressive. The thing just bites once you put it in second at too high of an RPM, especially when changing speeds rapidly like this section of the track here. Coast the brakes there, very conservative entry into that corner just to try and nail the line, be worried less about the braking point. Being able to flip the throttle here, rev it all the way out. No penalty, but we do have to worry about our pit stop, which we gosh, that Mercedes just pulls so much. What? Hello? He's behind me, visibly behind me. He tries to push. He pushes back out on his own accord. He makes that decision, not me, to move outside. I did not force him out or anything. He comes across, clips the back of me. Can I see that from his perspective? Is that possible? Can I do that? Alright, this race just got a little bit more interesting. I am now going to kill a Mercedes. Lunging up the inside of the Acura here, battling for now 8th place after a catastrophic crash. My rear tires are blown out of the water here. Jeez, that's stupid. I think Project Cars 2 AI win the award for most stupid racing game AI. Because good golly, that was not okay. Chasing the Lamborghinis down there, you can see the line of cars as we try to make our way through the field here. We still have 12 more laps to go. A big slide. The tires are just screwed now after that collision. That GT3 should really get a penalty for that. That was unbelievable. That was insanity. I do not know how such thing happens with this kind of car. Slipstreaming the Huracan now. Take a little bit more conservative braking line. We're gonna glide right through. We get tons of understeer. The rear grip just isn't there anymore. I'm aware that I'm going to get a penalty. Slow down. But I also got binned by a Mercedes. So I apologize for wanting to make up some time. Do we pit now? Get it over with? Go 12 laps? I think we do. Let's do it. Where's my team at? Where's my team at? I really hope my team's not at the beginning of the pit lane, because if they are, then I'm screwed. Oh my god. They are. They totally are. God damn it. This game is awful. How long have I been recording for? 24 minutes? Are you kidding? You're kidding. You're joking. You're joking. Well, we're not gonna do wheel cam on Project Cars 2. We're not gonna do that. We could do it on Assetto Corsa though, because this game sucks. Trying to rush up the hill before this Mercedes. Taking a little bit daring of a line there. We're going to go over the rumble strip. We're going to cut into the Mercedes a little bit. He's going to go around us as he should. He deserves the position after that. He's going to have the racing line through here. I'm going to brake. Try and tuck in behind him. Heading into lap 1. Downshift to 3rd. We're right up his tail. We're so much quicker through there than he is, but he's going to have the muscle on the straightaway. Are we going to go for the pass? Right at the 200. Go for the pass, trail brake in. He's going to have no choice but to go wide. We're faster through there than the McLaren. There's the Mercedes. Line of the late breakers there. Not necessarily the best way to get through there, but it worked. We're now ahead of the Mercedes up into what? P8? Trail braking there just to keep the tires from dying. You can see that back left tire is not looking great heat-wise. The gear ratios of this thing feel super off right now. There we go. That's how you take it. A little less slide would have been nice, but for the most part, you do not have to break through here. That McLaren is going slowly. We're going to try, make a lunge. Oh, that was close. Very, very close. I'm trying to stay on this side. Downshift protection, ruining the shifting I'm trying to do here. If only I had a gated shifter, then they wouldn't be able to stop me. But because I'm on paddles, they can. I was much quicker than him through there. We're going to get a good run as we head towards the back straightaway here, braking just past the 200. He tucks in the McLaren. He makes a good evasive move to get behind us here as we squeeze in right behind. Nearly hitting him. We can't get the exit we want. We have to panic and hit the brakes there. I'm going to extend outward, give this guy his space. These guys seem much faster on the straightaway than me. I probably should have taken the 17 RSR instead of the GT3R for this. We're going to try and push through the pack here. We have the dirt line. We're going to cross them up. We're going to brake nice and late. Going to have the inside line, but he's going to get it back. We go too slow through there. The car is feeling super bogged down right now. About to get halfway through this race at lap 5. Remember, he's going to brake here. I don't have to. Just a very light lift off there. Maybe a smidge of braking just to make sure we don't collide. But we're going to make a lunge here. Forces him out wide. He's still going to have inside line. Big slide there, trying to run over the rumble strip to get a faster exit than him. Notice how I don't have to go as slowly as he does through here. Oh, big slide there, but we catch it. Yeah, these tires, these gear ratios, they just aren't feeling like they did in practice with this car. I've driven this track numerous laps with this car on this setup, and it's just not feeling gripped up at all. The tires are toast. Everything feels really weird. Probably would have been for the best to keep it on mediums for this race. Softs just too fast of a compound for how hard I'm driving this car. Even though there is certainly more time in it as I bin the first few corners here. We're going to trail brake in the last S's here. We run the rumble strip way too aggressively. It pops the car over the curb. We're getting some sliding and some bogging down. Coming out of there, these gears should be much closer than they actually are. You see, we are not lifting off at all through there. And it gives us a huge run up on the McLaren. We slide out. This is me just punting McLarens because I'm angry. This McLaren's so quick on this track. Again, gliding through that corner. Less about pressuring the car, trying to push to the limit, more about just getting it to that perfect speed and gliding it through. The McLaren's going to fight us on the outside. He's going to get a better exit. We're going to brake nice and early. We're going to cover off the inside line. We're going to get a slower exit as we run the rumble strip, slip a little bit. He's going to get in front of us. We're going to tuck right behind him here in the slipstream. See, I got a little bit of him there. Oh, he's moving around a little bit. Only a couple laps left of this race. If I'm going to push for positions, now's the time to do it. Try and cover him off there. Wasn't a good idea for me to try and go on the racing line there, but I had to if I wanted to keep my hopes of my current position alive. Both of us being very ambitious with our braking line there. I could not have pushed it much further than I did right there. Again, taking it flat through here, but those Lamborghinis getting the space that they needed to get away from me here. Brake right at the start of the rumble strip. Taking the third gear, try to not let the bump upset the car too much. I'm floating basically now. I have no grip whatsoever. We're going to make a pull around and brake just past the 200 brake marker, but it's too much braking. The car bottoms out again, similar to the R8 at Daytona. But we're going to get a much better exit if we didn't slide out there. I think the position's in reach if we can really push, but he is going at it on the straightaway, and I just do not have the power. to get after him here. Remember, this is a 2016 911 GT3R. This is not an RSR that would normally be competing with a car like that, so we are sort of underpowered and overconfident here at Road Atlanta. But we started at what, P12, P13, and we're ending P5. God, the Lamborghini's so close. That is going to do it. 5th place. First video with the wheel cam. I'd like to do this on Forza as well. If you guys are interested, click the like button to see more wheel cam content. Comment what games you want to see the wheel cam on, whether it be Forza, Project Cars 2, Assetto Corsa, stuff like that. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss those videos with the wheel cam. And follow me on my socials below at @mflairman on Instagram and Twitter, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.